Alright, well, when we last left off, y'all had crept in north of Paris, Texas to,
What happened with the woman that was biting us?
Immobilized her. She's laying on the bed hog-tied, hands and feet. Don't remember if we gagged her or not, but
Yeah, I think
we patched her up. She's basically stabilized.
Yeah, I think we should gag her. Nothing else. She has to bite through a sock or something to get to us.
Yeah, that or find some dirty gym shorts or something.
I'm not
Food
inhumane.
in the house other than 2 cans of tuna fish, and I think that's about it.
Yeah.
So food-wise, the house is a bust, but
There's other buildings on the property. And there's other houses on the street.
yeah, that too. So I'm sure we can check them, but Jamie at Christmas, man. Just this house about kicked her ass. She turned out to be like a super ninja.
Well, we do know that there's also deer in the forest behind the house because I saw 4 come up to that pond to the south. So we can do some hunting.
Are you in the building?
Huh?
Are you in the building?
Yes, finally. I came in the building at the end of
All right.
So it's about 2 in the morning at this point.
we might want to think about catching some shut-eye.
All right. Who's going to keep watch?
Well, you guys just finished the fight. I guess I'll take a 2-hour stint and I'll wake one of you up.
That'll work.
I'm going to clean that bite wound just to make sure it's not Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, I cleaned my foot and put a bandage on it too.
Okay.
I can't find the house anymore. That's weird.
Do you need the address?
No, I got the map up. I don't know if I have it exactly north and south or if I got it cat corner, but I just cannot for the life of me find them.
Alright, so Cam, your first watch.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the second floor. One of the windows facing the street. And I'm going to grab a chair and I'm just going to sit and watch. Keep an eye on anybody coming from the roads, which is most likely. I don't know where a window would be or anything in this house, so I'm going to place myself there on the map. And I'm going to keep watch for 2 hours, and I'll go wake up one of the two and have them take a watch so I can take a nap.
Alright, make an endurance roll for me.
Got everything up but my character. Endurance is under what?
It's toughness, I think.
Hey, I can't point to it. I got 22.
Make it to your watch, no problems. Who are you waking up?
Wake up, Rich.
What? I didn't do it.
Your turn for watch.
Oh. Alright.
I'm gonna go find myself a comfortable spot. Crash.
I'll get me a drink of water, head downstairs, and proceed to watch.
Okay, which direction are you watching?
Well, since this house doesn't appear to have too many,
And are you putting all your arms and armor back on?
oh yeah. If I'm up, I'm gearing up. Yes, I took it all off to sleep. I ain't carrying my backpack around, but I have my weapons and ammo and my helmet and vest. So. I will start. There really are no windows in this place, are there?
Oh yeah, there are.
The front of the house is covered in I'm guessing the back end.
I just did not draw them on the thing.
Gotcha. Okay. I just didn't know if you were going to go by the map or if you were going to allow for that. All right. Well then, I'll start by checking the windows. Basically, make a circle, 4 sides, starting with the first and going counterclockwise. I'll spin about at each side. When I get back around to the front again, I'll take a little break, sit down, so until my shift is up.
Make an awareness check.
Awareness.
Somebody's in the house. I hear talking.
I hear my mom and my brother.
A 28. Holy crap. I got 2 10s? No. 1 10. Okay, so we mark that down on my awareness.
All right, as you're about halfway through your watch, you're making your rounds, and you spot some movement.
I'll look closer. Pull my binoculars out and see if I can get a better look at it.
There are 6 figures approaching the house, and they're just passing the pond that y'all hid by.
So they're coming up from the south.
Yeah, southwest.
How do they appear to be dressed? Are they military fatigues or just?
You have binoculars. Do you have any IR or anything like that?
No IR on the binoculars.
You need your eyes in the binoculars at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, was it still dark outside? I guess.
Oh yeah, it's like 4 in the morning.
Then yeah, I'll use my night vision then.
Well, you can't really tell how they're dressed, but you do see they are all armed, long arms. They're similarly equipped. You make out like the silhouette of battle vests. They are moving together.
How many are there?
6. They are moving together as a unit.
All right.
They are covering approaches, watching out, moving slowly.
I will go wake up Cam and Jose.
Cam's
Start with
watch.
Jose first.
I had first watch. It's Cam's watch.
No, you need to get up. We got trouble. We got to get the hell out of here.
All right. Start putting my body armor on.
Six armored guys moving up.
How long have I been out?
About an hour.
Great. Oh, gosh, this is gonna suck. Okay, let's get up. I crack back on. Where are they coming from?
Coming from the south, they're by the pond. We need to move. There's 6 of them. They're all armed, and they seem to be moving as a unit. They've either got training or programmed or something. I have no idea.
All right. We want to set up a push.
I mean, we can fight from the house, but there's 6 of them and 3 of us.
Well, we'd have better chance of cover from inside the house. Let's, of course, they're armed with explosives and they'll blow the house up.
That's assuming they're hostile, you know. As a guy once said, I hate this part, you know. Do they want my stuff? Do they want to kill me? Do they just want to say hi? You never know how these things are going to go.
Well, what's the word, boss? How are we going to play this? We can't debate this or they'll be on top of us.
I say we move. I say we live to fight another day.
All right.
We're outnumbered and...
There's still 2 other buildings in the property. We can hide behind them and see where they can keep an eye on the place.
Well, let's move. We can't argue.
Yeah. Stay.
Where are we going, Mark?
All right. I'll take rear guard. Just lead the way.
Head into the woods to the north?
We going out the house, the north side by the washer?
That's the way from them.
Yeah, we'll go north and circle around because...
All right, Cam, can you get on the map, please?
I'm on the map. I'm trying to find. Do you want us to head north? Where there's a power line junction path going between the woods, but that is pretty thick.
Need some cover because I don't know if they have IR, night vision, or anything as well. It's too damn much of a coincidence for them to be headed straight for this house.
Well, they're debating. I'm running upstairs, pulling my combat knife out, and I'm going to apply the coup de grace to our prisoner and get my hands back and then back down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, as soon as we're ready, we head out.
Head north.
Keep the house between us and them as long as possible.
I'm taking point. We're going to move on the east side of the northern buildings.
You're upstairs.
No, I'm talking with Jose. Or no, I'm talking with Rick. We were getting ready to leave.
Then my map isn't updated.
No, according to the map, you're upstairs, Cam.
I haven't moved myself. I apologize.
Let me know when I could come back downstairs.
Oh, you can come back down.
All right.
I assume we were all making ways to the door.
Make stealth checks for me.
Okay, I'm facing this way, though. Or actually, I'm facing the door. Here we go. Stealth checks. I don't think I'm moving that. I think I'm moving quietly.
Right.
This is going to be one of them nights, is it?
Yeah. Might want to pick up your canteen.
Roll the reflex fumble.
You got one good foot.
Jeez.
You're
At least I didn't stab myself in the foot again.
No. You go out the back, and as you're stepping down, you foot kind of hangs up, and you kick the planters that are on the back there, along here, and they fall over with a crash.
Well, shit. Hauling ass to the northernmost building.
All right.
I'm guessing that direction is north.
The north is north, yeah.
All right. Turning on my night vision, and I'm going to just peer around the corner. I'm still turning it on.
Okay.
You're going out the back and looking around this corner?
Correct. While they're running.
Make your awareness check for me. Visual.
On this character, they're all the same for mine.
You're scanning and you don't actually see anything.
Nothing at all?
Well, you see the fields, the trees.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wind blowing in the wind blowing through the grass and the branches. Water glistening off the starlight or the pond. Stars in the sky. Smell of fresh air.
I walk back about 5 yards at a time, take a kneel, look around, and then 5 more again. I'm going it a little slower.
Okay. So, Cam, you get to the northernmost building.
And I set up for looking around, and I've got my long arm out.
Yeah, I spread out from them a little bit and look back to check, see if I can still see them if they're still coming.
Waiting for Jose to catch back up with us.
Right now, the medium building and the house is between y'all.
Yeah. Waiting to watch, see what's going on. Do any of the lights in the house turn on?
Right, but I'm crossing a driveway, right?
Yep, you cross the driveway.
Okay. And keep scanning as I move slowly.
Then that little parking area. Then you reach the northernmost building.
Okay. When I get to the building, I try to catch up with them.
No, they're right there.
We're waiting on them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
At the north building.
I give them a signal, all clear.
We can't see anything at all. This is confusing.
That means they're either very, very good or just very, very bad.
No, Jose didn't see anything.
Uh,
Well, y'all aren't seeing any movement or anything either. But then, as I said, the garage and the house are between y'all and where they were.
which is what we want, anyway.
Yeah. Where to, boss?
This is how much open ground we have to cover from this northernmost building to get into some cover.
Maybe 100 yards.
Do the stages.
Like 200 feet, actually.
About 200 feet. Okay, that's not too bad.
What the thing is like? Okay.
Draw it. Jose, Cam, I'll bring up the rear this time.
Okay, I take my point, and we move carefully, sticking the shadow as best we can, I guess, until we get to the woods to the north.
I move up to the edge of the tree line and then wait for Kim to get clearly into the bushes on the other side before I go.
Okay.
And I'm turning off my night vision.
So Cam's across, right?
All right.
As soon as Cam gets across, Jose crosses.
Yep.
Alright, once he's in,
Rig.
I'll take a quick glance around and then head that way myself. Head on a swivel. I still have my night vision on at this moment.
Let's see, what do I have here?
That's a pretty scrub.
I'm pulling out a bungee cord out of my bag, and where we've entered the bushes, I'm putting it across and just trying to cover it up to where it's high enough where somebody may trip over it, but I am trying to have it concealed somewhat in the bushes. And then, wait to see where Bossman wants us to go.
Okay. Rig, you get across the clearing there.
Alright. We'll sit here for a minute and see if we see any movement behind us.
I'm going to hide effectively and keep an eye on them.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I mean, how long are you going to wait?
That's up to Rich.
15 minutes, see if we see anything happening.
Okay.
All right, I'm moving east about 20 yards east, and then drop down along that tree line from the position where Cam and Riggs are.
20 yards, huh?
Yeah, about 20 yards east, 60 feet.
Okay, you can actually, from that point, you can see the back of the house. In like 12 minutes, you see 3 people emerge from the back of the house.
Well, I'm going to try to signal if they can see. Just holding 3 fingers up.
They move up to the northern corner of the house there, and 3 more emerge. And I mean, they are covering angles, they're looking around. They move up to the garage in like bounding Overwatch and go into the garage.
Time for us to, oh shit.
Well, we're pretty much covered here in the woods there. We can wait until see if they come into the woods or if they're going to
I'm going to see if they're going to, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, see where they hit after they check the northernmost building.
Because they know we're here because Jose killed the person up top.
They know recently because I'm sure she's still warm and freshly bleeding. And
yeah.
so they're checking the buildings now. Let's see if they've got an Indian scout amongst them that can find our tracks in the dark and follow us.
Well, we can always set up an ambush situation if they manage to get to the woods. We can have
a nice kill zone in this open field ahead in front of us.
Exactly. Yeah, we're where we want to be. Let's see if they come towards us, then we'll introduce ourselves. Well,
I don't want to take the risk.
10 minutes later, they come out and they move to the other little building.
And I'm sorry, Ray, I shouldn't have talked there.
And like 3 minutes later, they come out and they take up positions. And right now, they're basically in defensive position.
Rick, you still got your mic on?
Oh yeah, I haven't turned it off yet.
You know, there's a little light on top, right?
It's a little infrared light. If they've got goggles, they'll see the light.
Exactly.
And do they have goggles and do I see their light? Or actually, they can also be on passive mode, which was probably where they would be. You use the light inside.
Mm-hmm.
You don't run the light constantly. Only in like all absolute dark do you turn the IR light on for illumination. Outside at night.
Now, do we have light intensifiers or IR?
That would be up to
You have IR, because I mean, you were in a completely dark building.
Okay. Yeah, IR, they can see the IR light if you have it on.
Yeah, but even passive it would pop up.
No, because passive, it's off.
No, I mean, if they were on passive, they'd see ours, but vice versa is true also.
Right. Israelis, that's how they knew they were being targeted in the 73 war was from the red light. Because they did not have infrared, but the Syrians did.
All right. About 5 minutes later, 2 more people come jogging up.
So all 6 of them are there now?
There are 8 there now.
Ouch.
That's almost an open fight.
Make awareness note.
What kind of vehicle?
All of us are just
the one with IR.
Yeah, I don't have IR. No.
I don't have mine on. So that leaves Rich.
16.
And make it a human perception.
Perception, man. I ain't done one of them in a while.
I have one.
Gosh, that's my empathy, which is. The hell is my empathy?
I have no idea.
A 5. Why is it not showing up on my back though?
It would be under empathy.
That's weird. Yeah, okay, so I guess it's a 5. Alright. For some reason, it's not showing up right on my sheet though.
Do you have any points in human perception?
No, but I have a 5 empathy, which means all of them should have a base of what?
0.
5?
You're going to be at a minus.
Okay, 0, okay.
If you have no skill in it.
Okay, so yeah, correct. So it's 0 and just roll a 10-sider, basically.
Yep.
4.
Okay.
I mean, you know. Can I tell you, that wasn't one of my my skills that I picked up on.
Shocked and appalled. Shocked and appalled.
Especially for a former cop. Make awareness notice audio for me, everybody.
Shitty.
Fumble on
Intelligence.
intelligence. All right.
Had a brain fart.
I'm kind of sleepy, guys.
I had an hour now.
I've had the most sleep out of all of us right now.
Cam, you hear a thumping.
From?
The southwest. Oh yeah, that's a helicopter coming this way.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm right beside Rig, so can I see the helicopter?
You cannot. You hear it.
Okay, I made
Turn your
motion.
phone off. Turn your phone off.
It is off.
Okay. Know if you were pulling up the map on it or not.
Nope. The map's only there for getting the location point up. Then we go from there. I point to I make the hearing noise and I make whirly bird simple so that Riggs can hopefully understand.
He's going crazy? He's lightheaded.
Helicopter, you idiot. Boss, the helicopter incoming.
By the way, if I talk, it's like at a bare whisper.
You know, I'm trying to whisper. It's just I've had an hour nap in 24 hours.
What are you gonna do?
I mentioned it to Rick. I'll make it to the boss.
I'm going to start backing deeper into the woods away from these guys, quietly went, shit.
Stealth check.
I'm gonna follow him.
This is gonna suck.
I'm holding position right now.
You have no idea what's going on.
Okay. I'm still holding position.
15. He thinks the GM wants to kill us tonight.
We're all alive. Why are you saying that?
So
Not for long, I'm afraid.
you back away.
I'm backing up, but I'm also looking up and trying to locate the helicopter coming out from the southwest.
Once I get some woods cover, then I will get up parallel, headed towards Jose, not towards the edge of the woods where he's at, but basically I'll be behind him deeper in the woods.
Yep. Are you gonna, Cam? Are you hanging out to spot the helicopter, or are you moving?
I'm keeping about 10 feet behind me. I'm looking up and at the same time as trying to keep up or trying to keep quiet and moving slowly. If it means I have to spread out more space between us, I will. But I'm trying to keep him within my visual also.
Okay. Well, he's moved back to where he can't see out, which means probably people can't see him from outside. Are you moving that deep?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I don't want to separate us any more than necessary. But I'm still saying about 10 feet apart or so. Push from the shove, they're looking at it through IR. I'm getting down on my hands and knees.
For me.
Yes.
Put what? Do what?
I got to make a stealth check.
Oh, okay.
20.
I'm rolling shit tonight.
It goes in streaks.
So you're moving through the brush.
Oh no.
Jose, make an awareness notice audio for me.
Yeah, I did pretty good that time.
There's somebody sneaking up on you.
I get low and get quiet and get still.
Okay. Stealth check for me. Now make an awareness notice visual, Jose. Yeah, as you're crouching down, you see that they've moved out from behind the house and are moving pretty much straight to where Rig was.
How many?
Well, 2 move up and take covering positions, and 2 more move up and take covering positions, and 2 more move up. They're moving basically in bounding Overwatch.
Okay. Do I sense or see rigs?
No, he was what, that far away from you.
So what, 20 yards, right?
Yep.
When you hear us moving through the woods?
He's hearing something moving through the woods.
Okay. I don't know if you mentioned that not only does he see these guys coming towards us from the house, but he also hears something in the woods behind him.
I did mention that, yes.
Good. I'm holding my position right now.
All right, Rig, you get over what you think's 30 meters or so. You can make a awareness notice visual.
I'll awareness notice visual, see if I can see him laying there with my eye on.
You don't see him. You have no idea where he actually went. Just that he was going to move 30 meters this way. What are you going to do?
Shit. Move about. I'm going to wait here for a moment and see if I can hear anything or is getting closer.
Yeah, I mean, Jose, you see something. You see a figure moving through the woods. That's what you heard. He stops and kind of scans the area.
And that's behind me or in the field, in the open field?
That is behind you, into the woods.
Okay. Has any of the guys that were leapfrogging, have they made the tree line yet?
Yeah, the first pair is moving into the trees now. Well, they move up to the edge of the trees and take a covering position.
Okay. I haven't heard any fire. I think I am making a logical assumption and believing that that is Riggs that I'm hearing behind me, and so I'm easing my way back into the trees and towards the sound in the woods.
Okay.
Is that you?
Make a stealth roll for me.
They're coming in here.
Jose?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're going to say something?
I just whispered they're coming in here.
Yeah, we gotta go.
What am I supposed to roll?
Helicopter.
Never mind, you actually spoke, so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you now hear and see a helicopter coming.
If that helicopter's got power, we're dead.
Let's, we need to scoot.
Yeah. Going to start moving away from the sound of the helicopter, and we're at the edge of the woods, moving away from that. Parallel to the tree line. It's about as deep as we are now. I don't want to get too much deeper yet.
Okay. And question, Rig, you're the only one with IR on at the moment?
Now that we're in the trees, I'm flicking mine on.
I'm just keeping an eye on Riggs.
I'm not. I'm actually focusing the opposite direction of Riggs. And,
Looking at me.
well, I'm waiting for you to pass.
So,
After you. No, after you. No, I insist. You go first.
I'm trying to wave cam on.
Okay, I move on.
You're bumping into stuff, stepping on branches. I mean, it is dark in here.
Well, if it's that dark, then I'm going to have to put, if I can't see anything, I'm going to have to put on my night vision.
Okay.
When I hear the snapping, I take a knee.
And once you click on your night vision, you do see At least one more group has apparently moved into the woods. You see glimpses of their lights.
There are.
Okay.
Behind us or never mind. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just one or two views, please.
All right.
It's just one or two flashes briefly through the trees. You're still 30 meters or so away from them.
All right. I'll start easing my way back. Or I'll move about 10 yards, stop, get behind a tree, and then start surveying again. For about 5-10 seconds, then move on again.
Okay.
I'm trying not to lose them, but I'm also trying to move a little faster than I think that they're moving, since I know they're doing it in bounds and covering each other. I figure if I keep a steady pace, I might be able to get a little distance on them.
Possibly.
That is the goal of the action that I'm taking then.
I'm following because
They're falling farther and farther behind. They seem to be coming, from the flashes of my eye, they seem to be coming straight toward you.
Okay, I'm going to make, go about, 30 yards now before I stop again to appear.
Okay. Now, from this distance, you're not going to be able to see.
Well, that's what I want to hear.
yeah, they're following all our broken branches and stuff.
They might be, I don't know.
That might see our hour.
Right.
We can see theirs flickering through the trees. They can see ours.
Or they may be getting instructions from a helicopter, too.
Very well could be.
Okay, if I'm not picking up anything, I'm going to start, I'm going to double time it, trying to catch up now to the group.
Okay, make me an athletics.
Okay.
Have we reached the edge of that depression into the woods yet?
Athletics is 14.
Right?
Just a second.
Okay.
Is that your final answer?
I'll throw a luck in. Make it 20.
You're kind of moving quickly through the woods. You get slapped with a few branches, but you don't take any damage. Moving through, you come up onto that little creek. Creek, it runs from northeast southwest, crosses the bear patch.
All right, I'm going to scan. Do I see rigs or do I hear Cam?
Yeah, they're right ahead of you.
Okay. To going north or east?
Well, they come up to the creek.
Mm-hmm.
We have to decide what we want to do here. They're not going to stop following us.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yeah. Stay in the woods as long as we can.
I point north.
North? All right, let's go north.
Sticking in the woods, going north.
You go north through the woods. Come up on the.
Hold on. When they start north, I actually jump across the creek and purposely trying to make steps in the mud right by it. And then head into the woods a little and start heading north.
Okay. If you're on that side of the creek, a little ways north, you get kind of squeezed over towards the clearing there.
Yeah, I'll jump back over when it starts getting narrow.
Make me athletics checks.
Okay.
Jump the creek twice. Okay. So you're back across the creek. You have no idea where Cam and Riggs are. Cam and Riggs, you come up to the clearing. Skirt around it to the east or the west.
We're still alongside the creek, right?
I have no clue. You said
Okay, I was under the assumption we were going to continue heading north to the green patch. Okay, we're at that clearing to the north then.
You said you
can
went
we
north.
See the house and stuff?
You said
you see the house to our west.
You said you went north, so you went straight north. You're not
right.
Creek.
Right. If we're at the clearing I think we're at, can we see the house to our west?
No. You see woods. It's pretty much all you see.
Have we seen any anything? Have we heard the chopper? Have we seen any other IR flashes?
Nope. That's what I was going to ask. Do you still hear the choppers as like it's following us, or?
You do not.
What time is it approximately now?
It's creeping up on 6.
Yeah, I'm turning my IR off.
Sunshine coming up.
So, we'll start looking for a building to hold up in.
Can
something close to the woods if possible.
I turned on my phone, covering it as best I could, looking at the map.
Oh, Jesus.
Seeing what's in the area.
Turn that damn phone off.
We need to see what's in the area. We want to find a building.
We can use our eyeballs. If they found us because of your phone, turning it on is just going to stick them on us again.
Do I hear voices?
Awareness check.
I turned my phone off because I was ordered to turn it off.
Cliff, make me a luck save. You do not hear voices.
Okay.
Alright, hang on. Luck save, you said?
Yes, roll the fumble. Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So he pulled out his phone, he turned it on, and you didn't notice until it actually started typing in, playing with Google Maps.
We gotta move. We need to move away from right here, right now, as fast as possible. Is it light enough that I can see enough that it's safe to go to a trot?
It's lighting up, but probably not. A fast walk, maybe.
Then I will proceed at a fast walk.
All right. Jose, another awareness check. Yeah, you hear something moving off to the east.
To the east.
No, I'm sorry, west, north and west. Which way are you going, Rig?
Still moving north.
Well, moving north, you're going to come out into a big clearing.
Oh, well then I'll follow the trees. Which way does the trees go?
Spread us both
East and west.
I'll go east.
You heard north.
Okay.
Was it noises to the... Oh, well then I'll go west.
Jose heard noises to the west. You are moving to the east. So
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Jose, the crunching in the underbrush is moving towards you.
I'm going to use the ditch as cover, or the creek, and try to see if I can see what's coming up.
You see Rig and Cam coming out of coming through the woods towards you.
Ay, caramba. Okay, I am going to continue to do Overwatch while they come towards me.
It should go without saying that since everything that's going on, I am trying to be acutely aware of if I hear or see anything at all times. It is on swivel.
Yeah, awareness notice for me.
Everyone or just Rick?
Well, you saw them.
Oh, okay.
Jose, make a stealth for me.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for any kind of threat. But the question is, I don't know what threats are out there at the moment.
Yeah, Riggs, you see Jose kind of crossing the ditch.
All right, as I approach him, I motion for him to move. And I get close enough that I can talk to him in a low whisper. I'll, come on, Cam, turn his phone on. We've got to make distance from where we are.
Okay. I hump it the direction he tells me to hump it. Or the direction he points.
You're moving north. You're almost past the clearing when you hear a helicopter.
I drop to a knee and do the crazy sign that Cam did earlier.
Declaring I'm not stopping.
Fleety boat. It's a called Fleety boat.
The helicopter gets louder and louder and louder and then quieter.
I don't see
Quieter.
It flew by.
And fades out of your hearing.
Okay, now I'm moving north, try to catch up with Riggs.
Once we get back into the trees, I will stop till everybody catches up together.
Well, now, you were never out of the trees. But when you heard the
We're
helicopter,
still,
you were not out of the trees. You were in the
we're
trees.
still going up the creek, right? Basically?
Yeah, I guess so. All right, well then I'll stop after a little bit. After we get some distance, I'm gonna stop for a minute.
Well, yeah. We need to
Everybody catch up.
We need to find a place to rest and build up for a day.
Are
Yeah, we gotta find a building. Yeah. No more phone.
I say we keep pumping it. Let's put a couple of hours between us and these guys.
That's fine. If you think you can make it, we can do it.
Well, you guys have to sleep. I've had an hour. That's about it. Need to find a place fairly close.
Well, you come up to, working through the trees, you come up to a road.
We can see that. Okay, we're on country. Okay. Can we see that house to the west?
Yes, you can see a house to the west. Northwest, you can see a house to the northeast. There's a whole stack of hay bales kind of to the southeast.
All right, boss, where do you want to go?
Good. Hay bales look good.
I say we keep following the creek.
Now you're still not 2 hours away from that.
Yeah, we're just a few minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Vegetables.
Sorry, my attention is distracted here. My kids are being a real pain in the butt.
I hear 'em.
Well,
We're doing pretty good at keeping on task.
You're going to cross the road to get into the woods on the other side.
do those woods look as sparse as they do on the map?
They are, but they are still cover.
Yeah.
These guys are at least as well equipped as we are.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying we need to put as much distance as we can.
Well, we're not going to be able to outrun them in the woods.
Well, and I don't want to be out too much after daylight either. It's a lot easier to see us in the daylight than it is in the night.
Well, like I said,
We have to find a building now.
we have 3 houses that we can see.
It's your call. You're the man.
But the helicopter just went by a little bit ago.
Any markings on the helicopter?
You didn't see it, you just heard it.
Did it pass over, to the left, to the right?
You heard it get louder and louder.
But we know that it's going to be easier to track us during the daylight. We need to find a place to get a hole up now with no traffic.
That's what I'm saying. We need
The
a
road
house,
is-
ability.
we're gonna need to follow the road to hide our tracks. Once we're in the dirt, they're gonna know where we're at.
I'd rather fight for my house. If we can't outrun them or lose them, I'd rather find a house and make our stand there. They aren't going to take me alive, I can tell you that now.
Well,
I'm not
yeah.
going to be reprogrammed into one of them damn things.
Then let's go to the house to the left. It's closer. It looks like it's got a fence around it.
This might be their base.
It could be Santa Claus's workshop. We can't run in daylight. We're going to the house.
I'm exhausted.
Got a man who's dead on his feet stumbling. He ain't going to do us any good.
Okay, lead on, boss.
I recommend we follow the road. That way they think we may have continued into the trees.
That helicopter's still flying over. We are going to continue in the trees until we get to the house. I'm not going to be walking down the road and have the damn chopper fly over.
There's
So
no
wait a
trees.
minute.
There's no trees. Which house are you talking about? There's no trees between us and the house to the west. There's no trees between us and the house on the right, on the east.
The closest.
I just say we go for the house with the swimming pool there, with the funky wall around it.
That's what I'm thinking.
That'll work.
It's the closest one, but if there's a big field in between us and the house.
No, actually,
Yeah.
there are a road of trees that you have to cross the road into a field or into its driveway and move up to the house.
Yeah.
You have not yet crossed the road.
I think we should move up along the tree line, check it out as best we can, see if we see movement over there or not.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you move along. The roadway. You're now in the trees south of the road looking at the house. It has a high wall around it. So you can't really see in unless you move.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up the driveway at least.
You look up the driveway.
Yeah.
It is that boomerang-shaped house.
Okay.
Car out front. The lawn's gone.
Good.
The lawn has gone pretty ragged.
Do I see any movement, any activity, like in these fields or around the houses around it?
How long are you going to watch?
I got plenty of time. I'm going to watch like 5-10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
I mean, you see some cattle wander up and take a drink out of the pond, behind the house, north of the house.
Okay.
That's a good sign.
All right. I'm going to scamper across the street and go up about 4 or 5 feet up the driveway and then drop to a knee.
Okay.
And look around.
I mean, you can see a little bit more of the house now. There's a car out in front of it. Pickup, actually.
Is there a gate?
Nope.
No gate.
Open
Okay.
driveway.
Let's move up. I'm feeling pretty exposed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dropping my weapon and I'm just kind of casually walking along the fence line on the east fence and walking north along that fence, just kind of walking like a
As soon as you can see
kind of
down,
sleepwalking.
as soon as you can see down the eastern fence there, open the corner, basically right in front of the pickup,
Mm-hmm.
you can see 3 bodies.
Well, shit.
I keep walking.
Do I see him?
Are you walking?
I'm following them because I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, we're staying together, so if one's moving, we're all moving. I'm not going to separate and just sit or stand there while...
Now I'm walking as if I'm
So yeah, you see them.
I'm walking as what do you call them?
dazed and confused.
Yeah, I'm walking dazed and confused.
I am dazed and confused at the moment.
They look like they were like climbing over the fence, or they like...
No,
up
they're
in
right by the
corner?
truck.
Oh,
No, they're in the corner by the fence, right in front of the truck.
oh.
Like maybe they were trying to escape or something.
They were either trying to get in or get out when it happened. That's what I'm trying to figure.
So I guess we wander over to the bodies.
How close are they to me?
As close as you want to move up. I mean, I don't have this on a map, so.
Yeah.
No, I meant Riggs and Cam. I'm sorry.
Cam, how close are you to Jose?
Well, we have operational distance, 10 feet?
Okay, 10 feet's too far. Never mind. I keep walking along that one fence line,
Okay.
which would not lead me to the bodies, of course.
So basically, at this point, you're almost directly west of the east of the truck.
Okay.
Looking at the house, there's windows in the front. Are the curtains pulled or are they open?
You see blinds.
I'm looking for movement, possibly.
Maybe an awareness notice. You see no movement.
What's a purple?
I rolled a 10 and a 1.
Oh, okay.
So you go behind the truck. You're approaching the concrete drive there.
Once I get to the truck, does it look like the keys are in it? Does it look open?
You're moving away from Jose towards the truck.
Yeah, I'm moving along the fence like I don't have a care in the world or whatever.
Yeah, since it looks like tonight's going to be split up night, yes, I'm going to move to the truck.
Same here.
Okay. Make awareness notice audio for me.
Everyone or just them?
Everyone.
Oh!
Right. Jose, you hear the thumping again.
Shit.
Long way off. And a couple minutes later, the other two hear it.
Is it coming toward us, or is it?
Probably hard to tell, man.
It's,
A second ago, you did not hear it.
So it's getting closer.
Yeah, it's getting
We
close.
need to get cover.
I made no signal. I continue doing what I'm doing.
I'm moving up to the house.
Okay, I mean, Jose, you'd be in the backyard now.
Okay.
Cam, you're making a mad dash.
See if the truck's open.
The truck is unlocked. Cam is making
I'm-
a mad dash to the house.
I'm wandering towards the house.
Anybody in the truck?
Nope, nobody in the truck.
I'll get in the truck, shut the door, and kind of get down below the windows.
Okay, Cam, you're at the front door.
When I hit the shadows, I'm kind of double timing it to the corner and bring up my weapon.
Make me a luck save.
All right.
I'm gingerly checking to see if the front door is locked.
Front door is locked.
Front door is locked. Okay. Now that I'm close enough to the windows, can I see through the blinds, or are they closed completely?
The blinds here on the porch are closed.
Okay. I'm listening for the choppers, trying to see if it's getting any.
I'm more interested in noises. I'm not really paying attention to the chopper. I'm interested in noises close by and possibly inside the house.
Okay.
Is there any cover up here on the porch? Can I get up on the porch to hide from, say, a visual search from the chopper?
Well, it's a porch with a pretty fresh overhang, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to look for a shadowed corner on the porch, and I'm going to hide.
All right, maybe a high check. Chopper gets louder.
Got 20.
The truck like I did, or rolled underneath the truck. That was my next choice.
I was thinking about getting underneath the truck, but then I was thinking, at least from the porch, I can shoot back if necessary.
Yeah, like it's going to do a lot of good against the helicopter.
Point. But then again, I'm not exactly thinking very clearly.
Chopper starts to fade.
Which way did it pass us? If it started to fade away, is it fading to the south, fading to the east,
But
west?
it came from the east, passed by, and to the west, and then south.
Okay, so it flew over the house and kept going west and turned south?
Well, it just flew by. You don't know if it went over the house. You don't know. You're hiding, so you didn't see where it went.
Yeah. I'm just judging by ears and stuff like that. Okay, so it looks clear.
Okay, I'm moving towards the back of the house now.
Okay.
And then when I get to a window, I'm going to see if I can peer in.
There are blinds, closed blinds.
I'm going to move back out. Once the choppers fade away, I'm going to move back out, go back out to the truck to where Riggs is, give him an all clear signal. I have an idea. Riggs?
I'm moving back towards the back door.
Yeah, if it gets quiet, I'll get out. Check the truck first, see if the keys are in it.
Well, I was thinking you might want to check the bodies.
Keys are not in the ignition.
Sun visor?
Nope.
Alright. I'll get out, shut the door.
I'm going to check the bodies.
While he's checking the bodies, I'll go up to the front door and attempt to pick lock.
Alright, Jose, you get to the back door. Cam, you're moving towards the bodies. Make me an endurance roll.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. I'm gathering the stench is pretty powerful.
Yep.
Put my hand over my nose, try and filter whatever I can. But as for an endurance roll, okay. 17.
You're gagging.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm not trying to stop it. I get to the bodies. I'm looking for keys on the bodies. I'm not trying to be fancy about it. I'm just quick pat down, looking for keys. Once I searched all 3 bodies for keys, I'm heading away.
Okay, Jose, you're at the back door.
Testing the back door very quietly, slowly to see if it's unlocked. Just turning the knob very, very slowly.
It is locked.
I just thought of something.
Okay, continuing to move around the house. And each window I get to, I'm going to try to peer in. Any door I reach, I'm going to just slowly test it to see if it's unlocked.
All the doors are locked. There's one window where the blinds are open. It looks into a kid's room. Posters on the wall. A bunch of stuffed animals on the bed.
Is the door open?
All the doors are locked.
I got a 17
No,
for
when I look into the
door.
kids' room, is the kids' room door open?
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay.
Cam, you're searching the bodies. Appears to be the body of one adult male.
Mm-hmm. How'd they die?
And two, one, say, mid-teens girl and a later teens boy.
How does it look how they died?
They badly fighting.
Okay, so it's not gunshots, but it's like slash marks and things like that.
There are knives near the boy and girl's hands. The man has a couple slash marks on his back. And then,
Yeah, I hurl, and then hopefully I found the keys and I'm backing off.
stab wounds in his stomach, slashes on his hands and arms.
Yeah, like I said, I hurl. Hopefully I found the keys and I back off.
You find a key ring.
I found one or did not?
You found a key ring.
Okay, like I said, back off.
All right, I'm working my way around the house to the front door.
Rig 17 will not open this door. It is a very good lock.
By any chance, are there still any horses running around out of stable over to the west?
You don't see any horses.
Okay.
Assuming that's a horse stable.
Well, if you go to the front road on the map, and you zoom in, it's actually stable. And if you look at the map, there is a horse in the field.
You see them.
Okay. I'm gagging and getting closer to Riggs and say, here, try these. And I toss in the key ring.
Okay, so you move up to Riggs.
I'll actually start trying the keys on the front door.
So then you come around to the front door while they're doing it.
Keep an eye out for a security system.
Make me roll, a security roll.
Not me. I'm just saying, keep an eye out for a security system. I'm like, no. I'm still trying to get my guts.
I'm just trying to find a key that fits the lock first.
Oh, yeah, you find the key. Wow.
Okay. There any cameras? Heads?
Yes, there are a couple cameras. One looks right down at the front of the door, one looks across at the driveway.
Look for the security box on the outside of the house. You got
Yeah, does the door have a window in it, or is it a solid door?
Solid door.
Solid door. Oh, there's a peephole. And the camera.
Actually, look
Yeah,
for
I'll
the
walk around the house and see if there's any signs like ADT, security firm.
If that's the case, look for a cable box or a telephone junction and cut the line.
And you want me to roll here? Oh, hang on.
Just cut a line.
I try to shake my head.
Electronic security roll.
That's what I'm doing. Hang on. This
I'm
one actually
shaking my
should be
head
pretty
left
good.
and right.
Okay.
20 electronic security roll.
Nice.
Yeah, you find a box going inside. You're pretty sure you can line those inside and see no box.
I see the line that goes inside, but no box.
Phone lines, very phone line goes inside.
I will cut the phone line. Go around the front. Unlock the door.
Okay.
Palm the forehead.
Door is unlocked.
Check to see if there's any like the magnets or whatever, which is usually what they use on the doors.
You can see with the door closed and you're outside.
Well, it's the door. We break a window, guys.
I'd say we try and keep the house as looking as it's been. I mean, obviously, no one's been here to police those bodies. Those bodies are ripe.
And I'll cut the phone line, so hopefully it won't dial the police station if there is
I
an
opened the
electronic
door.
lock here.
Jose opens the door.
Okay.
And yes, there were magnets set into the door here. So the door is standing open.
All right, I look left and right and then step in.
You look left and right, step in. To the right of the door, there's a box with blinking light.
Riggs.
You step into a fairly nice entryway, leads into a living room. You see a kitchen to your left. What probably looks like a master bedroom. To the right, there's like rooms. Back there's a back door. You see like a kind of like a sitting room, gazebo type area, but built in. It looks out over the pool in the back.
I move towards the master bedroom.
I'm moving in and I'm finding a couch.
See if there's anything I can do with this blinking keypad.
It is a alarm system. Just waiting for an input.
Yes. Oh. Come on, Mr. 20.
It starts screaming.
I'm going to try to disarm it.
Roll electronic security.
I'll throw 3 Lux in it.
Okay. You pop the lid off and clip some wires and stop screaming.
Right now, I'm just hoping that they don't have any. I'm thinking they're going to have anybody monitoring this, the home
Dude,
security.
who's going to be monitoring?
Exactly.
Freaking apocalypse! It's apocalypse.
Yeah.
I carefully open the master bedroom door.
You
I
open
cut the phone line, so hopefully that will take care of that too.
You open the master bedroom door. It's a large bedroom, big king size bed. Big closet that looks like it's basically been ransacked. Clothes are flung out on the bed and on the floor.
Looking under the bed.
Under the bed, you see boxes and dust bunnies and
All right, check the boxes.
there's old
The
clothes,
monster that lives under the bed.
dusty photo albums.
Look in the closet for a gun kit box, gun case.
I'm in here.
I don't know. You're under the bed. I'm looking in the closet.
Okay.
You
Fair
went
enough.
to the couch.
Point. I'm sorry.
I will go to the closet and look in the closet, though.
You look in the closet. One side is men's clothes and what looks like a large well-made gun safe. On the right is women's clothes, much of which have been torn down, laying on the ground on both sides.
Gun safe, does it look like it uses a key lock or combination or both?
It looks like both.
Or is it biometric?
You see a combination thing and a key lock.
Okay. Step out. Hey, guys. Who has that key ring?
Make an awareness check for me.
Uh-huh.
Visually.
Anyone? All of us? Okay.
All of you can, yeah.
Hey, how about that? Woo! 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 Yay me!
Yeah, but all three of you notice a blood trail.
Going from where to?
Well, it comes out of the garage and goes into the master bedroom. And out of the master bedroom towards the door. Plus, there's some of the sheetrock is damaged over near the master bedroom.
Like bullet hole damaged or?
No, it's slammed into damaged.
Okay.
The blood trail is kind of light going into the master bedroom. After it comes out of the master bedroom and gets basically into the living room, it gets heavier.
Do we smell death?
There's bodies out front. They reek.
and pretty much it gets heavier all the way down to the driveway over to about where you found the bodies.
Ah, okay. Sure, shut the front door, lock it. That's about as secure as it's going to get.
That works for me.
Can somebody throw me the key ring, please?
Sure, what do you got?
Got a gun safe.
Woo!
I'm going to try the keys in the gun safe.
You find a key that fits the key lock.
I'm going to open it up.
You try the handle, it does not open.
I'm going to take off my gear and I'm going to crash on the couch. Wait till you move properly.
How much does this gun safe weigh?
Well, looking at it into the closet, how much does a gun safe weigh?
Okay, I'm going to try to tilt it to the right or left.
Hang on.
Make a
Let's see who. Go ahead.
Make a what?
Strength feat.
Make a what?
Strength
Make a strength
feat.
check.
No, it's a skill, strength feat.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
It's right under your lovely melee and brawling.
I actually have some. I have 1 point in it. I'll throw 2 bucks to take it to 15.
Okay. It budges not a centimeter.
Okay.
Here, let me take a look. You put the key in and you turn it, right? That usually will bypass anything and unlock it in case you forget the combination.
Well, it didn't work.
Let me look. I'll check it out. Key. Try the handle.
Nothing.
It is locked.
That's what happened to me at Gander Mountain when I was looking to buy one of those when they were closing. We couldn't get it open.
See, I've got a safe with electronic key lock, and I have a key for it, and the key is specifically to unlock it if the keypad goes dead or.
There's no keypad on this. It's a combination lock.
Oh, combination lock.
That is what I said.
And you said it had a keyhole.
And a keyhole.
Right.
And the key does the combination wheels lock.
What?
Turn the key is the key for the safe in the combination wheel for where you do the combination.
I have no idea. Are they usually? You have to do both.
Usually.
No,
usually if it has a key, the key actually locks the combination wheel so you can't even try it.
There you go.
It does. Alright. I will attempt to... Would that be under lockpick?
Yes, it would.
I hope you know you're committing a crime.
My words right now. 21.
You mess with the wheel for 10 minutes and nothing.
Jeez. Okay, we'll come back to this later. Let's make sure the rest of the house is clear before, and then I'm gonna get something to eat and rest. But first, I want to make sure the house is empty.
All right.
We
can do that.
You got the master bedroom, then the little girl's room that he already looked in, and the boys' room. There are no people in the house.
Check the kitchen. Is the kitchen stocked?
Yes, the kitchen is decently stocked. For the 4 of you, or the 3 of you, there's maybe 5 days worth of food.
We got nice big beef critters outside that'll also help donate to the cause if needed. I'll get something to eat, quick and easy, and I'm gonna crash too.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll take what?
Well, you were next anyway.
No, Cam was.
No, he did first. I did second. You're up.
But today's a new day, so we switch now.
Actually,
From last to first.
You want to get some sleep, just go ahead and get some sleep.
All right.
I would die.
I'm going to see if there's a way to secure the front door. I'm going to try to lock it again.
You lock it.
Yeah.
As you lock it, you hear the helicopter circling by again.
Okay.
And y'all sleep. You're waking.
After like 4 or 5 hours, I'm going to wake up Kim and I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to lay down in the master bedroom.
Okay. Very comfortable bed.
Did I get enough rest?
You got 4 hours. Is that enough?
Don't know. Find out, won't we?
Functional. You can do it for a couple of days, but it will catch up to you.
Yeah, I won't be in that.
They get less than that during Hell Week.
I'm gonna keep an eye on things, walk around, get some food. I'm looking for ramen. Do they have any in the house? It's got kids. I figured they probably do.
Any what?
Either ramen, the instant noodles.
Top ramen?
Yeah.
No, they have no ramen.
This is a kind of a well-to-do house.
Yes,
Yeah.
still has.
Okay, then I'm gonna look for canned soup.
They have
It's probably all gluten-free and shit.
Yep, low sodium,
Yeah. Healthy house store.
free, organic.
What's in the fridge?
You open the fridge.
I got the power still on, right?
Power is still on. There's milk. There's beer. There's a couple bottles of wine.
Fresh fruit?
Two like covered dishes.
Oh, great. Mystery meals.
I like that commercial on TV.
Is there any fresh fruit or vegetable?
Well, there's a pile of what was probably fresh fruit
But nothing in the fridge.
in the fridge. Yes.
Well, I'm going to...
And it kind of stinks.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to grab a beer, close it, and I'm going to look for some soup in the pantry, canned soup.
There is soup. I already said that.
Okay, and I will make myself some soup. And I will continue on patrol around the house, look for things. We know there's a truck out front. Is there anything in the garage?
There's a dune buggy and a dirt bike.
Nice. Check their gas levels.
Well, the dune buggy is empty. It is also sitting up on blocks like it's being worked on.
Okay.
The dirt bike is about half full.
Alright, so I'm taking to the full set of tools in the area?
Yep.
Okay, I'm looking for an additional gun safe maybe out here.
You find no gun safe out here.
Camping gear.
Yeah, there is some camping gear.
Okay, I'm just taking stock. I'm not moving anything around. I'm taking stock of what's available. gonna go look in the closet for clothing, jeans, shirts, things that I can wear and get out of the jumpsuit.
Well, there's.
Need a 20-minute or 10-20-minute break here. I gotta get the kids to bed, guys, or you can go on.
Okay.
You're sleeping anyway.
There's 3 bedrooms worth of clothes.
Okay.
Men's large walk-in closet with men and women's clothes. A boy's room with clothes for him.
And girls' clothes.
Yeah, remember, I'm trying to sleep in the master bedroom, by the way.
Yeah, I'm being quiet, but I'm also keeping an eye on things.
Closet of little girls' clothes, just right for you.
Is there a den? I'm looking for pictures. I wonder if this guy was a hunter or anything like that.
No, there's pictures. I mean, family pictures. There's pictures of kids growing up.
So no way I can identify the bodies out front. But
no, not really. You can
but there's no pictures of say a man with a deer with his kill or anything like that.
No, nothing like that.
Okay, so I'm looking for like maybe camouflage clothing, things that I could wear that would still be functional, but otherwise I'm gonna find myself some jeans, functional shirt, clothing I can stack up, and I'll keep on watching until it's time to wake up.
Well, you find clothing, but how big? What size are you?
A medium. My character's not that tall, probably about 5'6", 5'7". I am kind of buff though. That's my problem. I have a body of. Let me see. How do I determine it? Because I have a toughness of 10 and a strength of 7.
So you're a pretty big guy.
Okay. Does any of it look like it might fit?
No, it's
none of it at all. Well, at least I can do laundry while I'm here.
I thought you said the little girl stuff would fit you.
Funny.
Well, the skirts and the the leggings, women's too.
But no, nothing on the men's side. Okay.
Well, there's some sweatpants you could probably get into. They would stretch enough.
No, but it looks like but there is obviously a washer dryer in the house, so I can do laundry.
Yes, there's a washer dryer you can do laundry.
So, okay, I'm going to grab a towel, because obviously I'm going to do laundry while I'm doing patrol. Yes, I'm doing patrol with a towel wrapped around my waist.
All right, well, we're going to take a little bit of break here.
No problem.
All right.
Wake me up, that's fine.
All right, starting back. Yeah, Riggs, when you wake up, Cam was wandering around with nothing but a towel and maybe his battle vest.
No, nothing is when you don't have a shirt on.
Oh, that's a sight I can't unsee.
Doing laundry. By the way, none of the clothes will fit me.
Okay.
That's right. I know. None of them fit. Damn it. I need to find more clothes.
Yeah. Right now, I just want to live until another day.
No, I haven't. Somebody needs to clean out the fridge. Yeah. Somebody needs to clean out the fridge. I'm not volunteering for that to do.
We'll tackle that later. Everybody's up, so we can kind of sit down. We need to have a war meeting. A couple things have changed.
I'm sawing logs.
Well, hey Cam, how long's Jose been snoring?
At least 4 hours. I gave you a good 8. Alright,
we'll give him a couple more. After he's had about 6 hours off. Rousting, what time is it by that time?
It was dawn. It was going on what, 6 or 7 when he got in the house?
Yeah, about 6. No,
I
about 7.
I got up at 10. I got you up at 2.
All right, so he'll be getting up about
4.
That works.
My laundry should be done, so I'm gonna go get it out. Get cleaned up.
Please do.
You might want to do some laundry too.
The dirt's camouflage, man.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, my jumpsuit's all I had except for what I recently got, and it's like the jumpsuit hasn't been washed in over a month. It needed a bath. But I had some soup earlier. I don't know what's in the freezer. Didn't bother to look at that. I heard you guys found a gun safe.
Yeah.
How
We got another combination.
There's a full garage of tools.
Hmm.
We might be able to drill it open.
First, I'm gonna go check the freezer, see what's inside.
I'm gonna get dressed.
There's
Please.
bags of tater tots. There's frozen vegetables.
These steaks.
Make a luck save.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Yeah.
Wait, hang on, I didn't. Thought I hit save. Why didn't it show us a save? There we go. Yeah, no.
Nope, no steaks.
Hamburgers, pork chops, something like that. Meat of any kind.
Tofu.
Tofu, there's eggplant, there's
In the freezer?
I don't know.
Soy burgers?
There you go, soy burgers.
Oh god.
God.
There's cattle in the back.
Yeah, that's for later. Meat will definitely be on the menu soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, find me something to eat. Can be anything like that. If there is any tuna.
There's soup.
There's soup, chicken noodle, beef stew.
Stew. And the beer.
Yeah. That's how I wake up Jose. I put a beer on the table beside him.
What kind?
I don't know. It's beer. There's wine in the
Cold beer. The
Wow.
best kind.
Oh, that would wake me up.
Mother,
Take a sip.
your book's right there. You left it on the chair.
You guys need me any food?
There's plenty of food.
Yeah, this kitchen's fairly stocked.
No, it's not from Crusher. This is just
We
paint.
won't starve to death anytime soon, but
Turned out surprisingly well, but I don't know what's going to happen about seal it because it's not water.
is there any eggs in the fridge?
Yes, there are.
All right, we'll do the float test on them later.
How about fish?
Yeah, there's some salmon
Oh,
in the
yes.
freezer.
Okay, so we got fish for dinner.
So, guys, here's the deal. Obviously, they tracked us. The only electronic device is the phone. We'd always be done that. So, two things. No more phone use. Unless we're in a situation where we can displace afterwards quickly. two, they've been letting that kid use that tower, the internet, back at the commune or whatever you want to call it, community, Alexandria, whatever, and that concerns me because if they're now out,
Alexandria.
if they're now out looking for a single cell phone signal, then
Yeah. We may be coming back to an empty place.
yeah, it won't be long. Yeah, we might be going back to an empty place. And granted, we are close to the town, so that might be why they were so quick, but definitely food for thought. So we got us a decent base of operations here, but the problem is they now know there's somebody around. The helicopter's been patrolling. Have we heard it go by anymore while we were, after I woke up?
I heard it once earlier. That was about it.
I imagine it would have to go refuel after a while, but
You have not heard it in the last 3 hours.
My guess is their base of operations for the helicopter would probably be the hospital.
could be the hospital, could be the airport. I mean, you can land a helicopter anywhere. You don't need a helipad to do it. You can land it on the field, you can land it.
True, but their fuel requirements are kind of an issue.
Well, I imagine they probably wouldn't keep fuel on site at the hospital. That stuff's kind of explosive, so they probably would go refuel at the airport nearby.
And the closest airport is Cox Field, apparently.
And when we were looking at it earlier, it looked like a fairly good sized airfield, so
Yeah.
I'm sure there's aviation fuel there for the helicopter. Anyway, point being, we need to find a suitable subject for capture and interrogation as close to the edge of the city as possible. They've got some.
How about those guys we just ran into? They look like they'd probably be, one of them might, or two of them might be suitable.
Yeah. Here's my thoughts. We could. There's some materials, easily, gasoline, stuff not far from here, and set up an ambush.
Using the phone as a phone.
Up. We draw them in. You blow them up.
Gotta keep them alive.
And there's any survivors.
And we try to find out where they based themselves out of.
Means we need to move back into our town.
I mean, so far, any encounter we've had with them is not going well for us.
Last one went fine by my book.
And we live.
But yeah, we got away. Yeah, that's about the best one we've had so far. We managed to slip away.
We've had some encounters with them that turned out pretty decent, but we can't handle them in large groups like we just did. I think the best we could probably do is 4 at a time, and those would be the berserkers, not the guys who are heavily armed.
We don't want a berserker. We want one of the guys that's heavily armed. They're actually intelligent in a sense.
So that means we need to get from here to there with no real issue.
I think we got a vehicle. We'll have to check the keys in the truck and see what kind of shape it's in, but
The dirt bike that garage is completely, that's got a half tank on it, and apparently a dune buggy that was apparently in the shop.
well, depending on how much work the dune buggy needs, we might be able to fix it if anybody's a mechanic.
I can take a look at it.
Right.
And then there's a stable outside too.
Yeah, we can go Planet of the Apes and go horseback. That's an option too. If anybody knows how to ride a horse.
We saw a movie once.
That's about it. I haven't seen any horses out there, so I don't know. All I know is that it's stable out there.
I mean, for now, we got a place that's, at least nobody's knocking on the door yet. Yeah.
Just get on it and say, giddy up, right?
Yeah. So, other than that.
All right, what's the plan?
How hurt are you guys? How's your foot?
It's sore. I keep it clean. It should be all right.
And Jose, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. That bite still hurts, but I'm all right.
You ain't craving brains or anything, are you?
Well, I'd be out of luck here.
We do also have a house directly beside us. We might want to think about raiding it for supplies also.
Yeah, we can when we need to.
But what do we got in this place besides the gun safety we need to worry about? We got plenty of canned goods. We got fresh. We got frozen food. We're good there. So taking stock of the situation, if one of the keys on the key ring is for that truck, we got that. How new is that truck? Just looking out the window.
Roll me an either the automotive tech or expert vehicles.
I don't hope at all.
Pretty easy. I mean, hell, I'm not an automotive tech or expert. And I can look at a car and guess within a year or two of the year of it.
Yeah, that's about all I can do. I can fake it.
Got a 17 on automotive tech.
Cool. What year is that then? How new is that truck?
2015 to 16.
So it'll probably have onboard,
2015 to 16, man.
so it'll have onboard GPS. Then again, it's a truck, and every time we've been in a vehicle, we've not had any real good luck with it.
I am not really interested in onboard GPS right now.
I'm looking at a way for them to find us to find a way we can map out the area without popping up on cell phone towers. A
GPS sure isn't going to help us go stealth mode.
Well, no, a car's GPS does not show up on cell phone towers. And unless they're monitoring every single satellite, and it won't pop up even on the satellites because it doesn't log in anything. It just logs your current location of the signal. That's how the GPS system works. All right, unless we actively ping it for anything, then it pops up. But I'm just talking about, okay, it's a map. We can look at things. It's a static map, and so there's no cell phone signal attached to it.
What do you think the tech level of the people that did this is?
Oh yeah, I'm not worried. That's well beyond it. But I'm saying we don't even need to turn on the GPS. The problem with my phone is, as soon as I turn the phone on, it automatically goes hunting for a cellular signal. That's why they're tracking it. But a separate GPS unit like a Garmin or something, you can, as soon as it's on, it's a map. That's all it is a map. And until you put it in a destination, it won't change. It won't calculate anything. It won't send anything up or anything. It'll just go, boom, this is your area, and that's it.
Sure call, boss.
I'm just saying, we need to find some way of being able to know what's out here. And these people have helicopters, so they're able to go over, and they know exactly what's out here.
Well, right now, I see no reason to get into a vehicle until it's time to bug out.
Oh, I agree there. I was just wondering if it had a separate GPS unit, or if it's one of those ones built into the dash. If it's built into the dash, it's pointless. But if it's not, it's something we could carry around as basically a floating map. Unless we can get lucky enough to find one of those. and I don't happen to know of any gas stations nearby.
Well, here's the deal. If we find a portable GPS, what we will do is the first time we turn it on, it will either be far away from where we're at, and we'll observe and see if it draws any attention. And if it does, then we will know that that is not something that we want to use either. Low tech is probably going to be the order of the day. Paper maps, you know.
Did anybody check the glove compartment of the truck?
Compass.
Well, there's camping gear in the garage also. We might find a compass, and we might actually find a compass and maps in there.
We can look and see.
Well, I figured you two know how to deal with the gun safe stuff, so I figured, what the hell? While you guys do that, I can look through the camping gear for navigational stuff.
Okay.
That's fine.
Not all compasses are equal.
True.
I want to lay low tonight anyway, because I got a feeling they're still going to be out there looking.
Yeah.
If we lay low, hopefully they'll think we just turned tail and ran, and they'll lose interest after a day or two, maybe. So,
What if they're doing?
yeah.
What they're doing? What?
What if they're doing sweeps?
Well, the helicopter obviously was doing sweeps, but I mean,
They're doing man sweeps. That means we've got targets incoming, and we'll deal with it. I don't think we can afford to keep running.
yeah.
Because I mean, eventually they're going to run us into the ground.
I was saying, where can we run to anyway? We can't run back to where we came. I wouldn't do that to them even if I could. Running that kind of heat down on them.
Yeah.
We still got a mission that I would like to try to.
Oh yeah.
Getting some intel. Finding out more about these guys. We've already found out that they definitely have air now, and they are actively tracking cell phones, so we know that. So we've learned a little bit.
They're actively tracking cell phones.
The only way they could have come directly to the house that we just so happened to be in is either they picked up his cell phone when he turned it on and was looking at the maps as we walked in, turned it on again, they were suddenly back on us after we had apparently lost them.
How much do we know about the berserkers?
They see you and they attack.
Might they also? Are we certain she was a berserker and not just a sleeper? She may have had orders to put in send a text message saying someone is here.
How would she do that?
We didn't search
When
her.
we saw her, she attacked us.
Did we search her for a phone? She could have heard
When
us
she
coming
saw us, she attacked us. Right there, or laying in the bed asleep.
Was she? I wasn't in the house. I don't know this. All I know is this.
I'm telling you now.
Okay.
Bed. We walked in. She got up. She attacked us.
Okay, I'm
I was with her until she was the hogtie. So
I would just bring it up that possibility.
When she came to, she started trying to bite us.
Yeah, she wasn't very.
Successfully.
I just think he's going to turn into a zombie.
We'll keep an eye on it. Okay. I do have an out-of-character question real quick, Ray. Did we get any IP for last game?
Didn't I give you IP for last game?
No.
No.
7.
Okay.
And how much did it cost to put points into skill?
It's your current level times the IP modifier times 10.
Okay, does Wilderness Survival have a modifier?
Is there a number beside it in parentheses?
No, it's too big. I have to look in the actual book.
I don't believe it does.
Do you have points in wilderness survival?
No, I don't.
But then you're going to need to be taught.
And I wouldn't have learned anything over the last month or so with them.
I wasn't doing a lot of wilderness survival myself.
He was mostly concentrating on Peter.
Okay, no problem. I was curious. That's why I asked.
Y'all didn't actually push the issue. I don't even know if you actually asked.
No, we were all mainly healing. I was offering to do any kind of work they offered me to keep up to make it worth their while, keep us there for a while. So I was doing whatever odd jobs they had me doing. Okay, that was just what I was curious about. All right, so it's what, 5 o'clock at night now? In the evening?
Yeah, depending on how long y'all talk.
Well, you guys have got a certain amount of daylight left to go work on that safe. I really think that should be one of our priorities, getting that safe. You guys want to make dinner. Okay. How's salmon sound?
Sounds fine.
Okay.
We can probably have a light on as long as it's in an interior room that doesn't shine into a window, but we want to make sure we maintain blackout conditions.
We can always run blankets over the windows.
Well, that too.
I don't think we should change the look of the house.
No, not on the outside.
No,
Put blankets
with the
over the
blinds. Yeah, with the blinds, you wouldn't be able to see the blankets from the outside. It would just help block the light.
And then there's the little girls' room who've got their blinds open. I'll go close them.
I can make some more safe rolls.
All right, I'll check the dune buggy out.
And I'll get Mitch on dinner.
Okay.
I think those two have got rolls unless you're going to make me roll for cooking.
Here's automotive tech 16.
The dune buggy needs some serious repairs.
Hey guys, the dune buggy needs some serious repairs.
Okay.
They're like completely jacked up the front end somehow. So you're gonna try to cook frozen fish.
I know how to cook it. Personally, I know how to cook it. But would that be a general knowledge skill? Because I don't think they have actually got cooking.
Yeah, you can do general knowledge, or cooking would be a write-in under tech.
Okay.
But that would be like high-end gourmet cooking.
Nah, I'm just cooking it so it's edible and eatable and good and decent. So I have a general knowledge skill. See.
So how do you cook frozen salmon?
Well, the way I personally cook it, I have an electric skillet. I use a small amount of butter, some lemon juice if there's any available, and what you do is you put it down and you put the lid on it, the electric skillet. You let it cook on one side for 6 minutes, and then you flip it, and you let it cook for another on the other side for 6 minutes, and you're done and good to go.
Frozen?
Yep, you do it. You can't cook salmon fresh unless it's straight caught directly.
I do it all the time. I keep it frozen, move it, thaw it out in my refrigerator for a day, and then I cook it the next day.
Okay, see, that's one way of doing it. This is the way I was taught to do it.
Yeah.
I eat salmon every day.
It's edible salmon.
When?
All right.
Yeah.
So that is 1 day down.
How did Riggs do on the gun safe?
Well, Rig failed to open it with the combination.
Hey, got any green beans or mashed potatoes to go with this?
Fresh vegetables and stuff like that. I make a full meal. There's fresh veggies in the, I pull out some fresh, the frozen veggies and stuff like that. So I try to make a good full meal.
Okay.
That's, yeah, 1 day down.
We have 4 days left worth of food.
See if there's anything serious in the garage as far as tools.
Define series.
Okay.
Is there a drill?
There is a
Drill.
small
Okay.
rechargeable hand drill.
Ah, crap.
Alright, that ain't gonna cut it.
No.
Alright, well, the safe will remain one of those unopened mysteries. Much like your mind, Jose.
Thought you were a lockpick.
I'm a lockpick. I'm not a master safe cracker.
This is a freaking gun safe.
Keep trying.
Well, aren't you just saunter over there? Yeah, I could sit here eventually, given enough time, several years, I might be able to get it open.
Might be able to get over.
Going out to the garage, is there a crowbar?
Sure.
And I'm going to grab a crowbar. And is there a mallet?
Yes.
Grab a mallet.
Okay.
And going back to the safe.
It's going to be loud.
Not necessarily. He's in a closet.
Make strength
Shut the door so it'll muffle the sound.
Make a what?
strength feat.
Okay.
While he's doing that, after dinner, I'm going to go and inventory the camping gear. Maybe find maps, compass, things like that. Things I might find useful.
You can scratch it up a bit, Jose.
I'm getting there, guys.
It's family camping stuff. I mean, there's a big tent. There's cheap-ass compasses.
But nothing of any real usefulness, right?
Well, I mean, it's camping gear, but it's not high-end.
It's functional camping gear.
Ultra-light.
You're not going to climb Everest with it.
No.
Okay, I snag a compass.
It's camping gear a family would take out car camping.
Oh, car camping.
You know, you go drive into the little cutout, you set up your tent.
Yeah, it's not Boy Scout camping.
No.
Okay.
It's probably not a compass you can use for navigation, too.
Gives me north, south, east, and west, but that's about it.
That is it.
There's no way to help him pry that safe open, is there?
You can try to help.
Would it add anything to his roll or what?
You get to add half your level and strength feat to his roll.
And if I don't have a strength feat?
Then you add 0 to his roll.
So in other words, I don't help.
Yeah, I put a skill down on mine. It was really mainly for doors, but forced entry. I suppose I can't use that to try to get this safe open.
No, that would be swinging the big ram in the
All right.
front door.
Can't you pop the can't you break the combination knob off to get into the guts to crack it open that way?
I don't know. I didn't try.
Yo, Mr. Lockpick,
Yes.
what would happen if we popped the if we took them out and knocked the spinning dial off? Would allow you access to the inner workings of the lock? Did you think you could pry it open that way?
It might make it a little easier if I could see the tumblers, so that as I turned it, I could see when the tumbler clicked. If you didn't destroy it when you knocked it off, and then we would basically be screwed. I'm not a safe cracker, man. There's a difference between picking the lock on a door or a car and safe. First, I thought it was a safe that had like a keypad, and the key would have been an override, and you could just open the safe with the key. But trying to remember in lockpicking school if there was a way to open a safe if you forgot the combination.
Yeah, you used the key.
Or you had a professional lockpick, a safe cracker coming in.
See, that's what I thought, is you usually had a key, something to do. I mean, you could look around in the bedroom, see if there's anywhere you might have written it and put it down so that...
That's my next option. I'm going to go through his end tables and stuff like that and see if I can find a string of numbers.
I'm going to check his wallet when it gets dark. I'm going to go out to his body and check wallet and see if there's a combination in his wallet.
People are prone to do that nowadays.
Well,
I do it personally.
Well, I figured he would have probably left one available for his wife.
See, mine's a key. My wife has a key.
Yeah, I had the combination in my wallet because I always forget it.
Make an endurance roll as you go out to the body.
All right.
Yeah, they're pretty ripe. You might want to think about putting on a mask or something.
Yeah, you're gagging as you go out there.
All right, I'm going to grab the wallet and come inside.
Okay. In the wallet, there's $70 cash. There's credit cards, ID, employer ID, concealed carry license. There are pictures of two kids and a woman, older couple. There's no paper written down with a combination written on it.
He's got a concealed carry license. Did you see a gun in the car when you were in it, Rich?
I'm going to try his birthday on his driver's license.
No, it doesn't work.
All right.
Anything, I wasn't looking when I was in the vehicle either. Is the wife out there with the bodies?
No.
No, it was just the husband and two kids.
Okay.
Is that salmon ready yet?
No, your dinner. I thought we done it. We already ate.
I don't remember us eating.
It's hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Did I fall asleep?
You do a lot of that too.
All right, well, let's pocket the $70 cash and then drop the wallet on the floor, I guess.
Okay.
All right, I think we should, huh? What are we going to do, boss?
Well, we've given it a day. I guess we can move out, and problem is now, without turning the phone on, memory to go by the signs too. Usually there's signs pointing towards hospitals and whatnot.
Well, according to if memory is correct, our next the hospital is south and west. Right through the
I thought that main road would take us right to the hospital, wouldn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it will.
Will it? All right. Then there we go.
There we go.
So we're going to go to the hospital tonight, or are we going to take
Weren't we supposed to hit the nursing home or something?
It's on our way, yeah.
Yeah, you want to go check the nursing home out. We can go check it out first. If we get split up or anything happens, our rally point will be back here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess we'll gear up, and as soon as it's good and dark, we will head towards the nursing home.
All right. Well, let's saddle up.
Okay.
You apes want to live forever?
Yes.
Ain't got time to bleed.
So which nursing home?
On the map, it's called a Stillhouse Rehabilitation and Care Center.
Okay.
Yeah. It's right across from the, well, you see it. It's the funky shaped buildings.
So you work here, it's going to take you about 2 hours to work your way back there.
Okay.
Unless you're going to push it.
No, I don't want us to be tired when we get there. We'll, however long it takes to get there, but we've still got fresh legs.
Alright, so you creep up, you're in the woods just to the east of the northeast corner there.
I'm going to try to get to the north of it.
How many vehicles do we see parked there?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, all those vehicles there? All those vehicles that are there?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. All right, so do we see people wandering around, or is it quiet? Like, do we see anybody standing guard or anything like that?
Nope.
No dazed and confused?
You see no one.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, boss, how do you want to do this? I don't have an aerial view, so I can't tell you where the doors are.
The doors are right there, the front of the X's.
Well, I see from where we are, I can see a door direct because it comes off one of the parking lots.
There's one there for the parking lots. There's one over there where there's a sidewalk. The sidewalks lead to doors.
Yes, I know.
Now, those doors are going to be locked from the out. Well, actually, sometimes they're locked from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
The main front door will usually be a timed opening. Sometimes it will be locked and has to be opened from the inside, but from the outside it will automatically open. Based on at least the one my dad was in.
Yeah.
Because they don't want the people with Alzheimer's wandering out, but it allows people to come in.
So what are you going to do?
Only way we're going to find out is to go in and try to be quiet if you get in trouble. Let's not start shooting if we don't have to.
Okay. I put up my long arm, draw my firearm.
Not going to do that. Not when we've seen people with body armor.
Well, I'm going to go in
Sure.
hand in hand. Okay, guys, one moment. I got to go make a bio break. Right back.
All right.
This guy takes a piss right before we walk into a building.
Better than pissing in the building.
I guess so.
Building. Just ask Ozzy Osbourne how that happened, how that worked out for him when he pissed on the Alamo.
He claims he didn't really do that.
Oh, I thought the latest was last time he said he was so drunk he didn't realize what building it was doing it to.
All right, maybe that was it.
He didn't purposely go up and say, I'm going to piss on the Alamo. He was so stoned or drunk or whatever that it was just a building that he had to go, and he just happened to go on the wrong building.
I just saw the episode where he was with his son, and he was scared to go there.
I can imagine. Probably persona non grata there, you know?
Well, actually, they did go, and everybody kissed and made up.
Oh, shit.
But he sure didn't make it sound like it was an accident when it actually happened.
What are y'all doing?
All right. We'll move up one at a time, covering each other.
Over Red Rover, let Cliff go over.
I'll go first. I'll take the point.
All right. Are you, you have your nods up?
Yeah, I have them up. I've been trying to save them as much as possible. Well, it depends. Is there street lights and whatnot around here that's fairly...
Yes, there are lights.
Is it too bright for my nods?
What I miss?
Oh, this is infrared. It wouldn't.
Okay.
It wouldn't affect your infrared line.
No.
Yeah, I'll have them on then.
What's the plan? What are we missing?
You have them turned on? Flashing out.
I will turn them on just before
Right. So you
flashing it out the battery.
scamper across to the door.
Okay. What store are we going in?
The door
The
straight
door I'm
ahead.
going to.
Okay. All right.
When he gets to the door, I start making my way to the door.
All right. You scamper across the door.
Yep.
Check the door.
It opens.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'm first so far. I'll go again first. I'll slip inside.
Make me an
Well,
endurance roll.
Endurance roll.
Can we smell death coming from outside the door?
We're about to find out.
Hang on a second here. You get to see me whoops my cookies probably. Yep. I hurl.
You roll the, wow,
That'd be one.
He may accidentally choke on it.
only have
There is no fumble for empathy fumble. Oh my god.
yeah, you open the door and start to go in, and just an overwhelming stench goes pouring out.
I'm digging my gas mask out.
You drop to your knees and start vomiting.
Shut the door.
I shut the door and I pull my gas mask out.
Two of you make endurance rolls.
Do we have to?
Yes. Or you could just give it up and stop monster vomiting.
No, that salmon was pretty good.
Got 23. I think I spent so much time around the other bodies, I got used to it. Slightly.
Sam, you just kind of well up a little bit. Jose, you're just gagging, but you're not actually throwing up.
I pull the door shut.
Wow, Cam, I can taste the salmon again. It don't taste quite as good the second time.
Pull the door shut and I pull Riggs away from it.
I'm getting my gas mask out if I can. I'm putting it on. And putting it on.
Okay.
And then I'm going to walk in.
Okay, make another endurance roll. Hope the gas mask does smell, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Not really.
It just filters out the toxins.
Yeah.
You won't get. You're not going to get sick from all the bacteria in the air, but you're going to smell it.
Now you vomited a gas mask. Now that's an entirely different situation.
And experience.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be such a strong smell.
We don't have air filters.
I have 10 filters.
No, I mean,
Rolling endurance. Okay, yeah, you're same thing. You're just kind of backing up in your throat, but you're not actually vomiting.
If it smells that bad in there, guys, there's probably nothing we want to go see anyway.
I continue on.
You've got your hallway with floors on either side.
I don't know, I'll check the right first because the right's always the right way to go.
It's a patient's room.
you know, if we open the doors, we might be able to let the place air out.
Look inside.
There's a corpse. Been slashed, cut. There's blood on the floor and on the walls. Stuff is turned over.
Okay, you said your name isn't Rick Grimes and you just woke up?
I'm going to look in the door to the left.
Door to the left, I mean, that's another patient's room, but there's no corpse in this one. There's blood on the floor and walls, though.
So continue down the hall.
I mean, that's pretty, you come to a nurse's station. There are two nurses in uniform. Get behind the counter. Blood splatter. What are the two of you doing outside?
I'm going to pop the door open and move away.
Alright, the stench comes creeping out.
Is there any wind in the area? Or is it absolutely windless?
They want to, well, I'm not there. I'll shut up.
There's a slight breeze, but I mean,
I'm hoping it'll pull some of the stench out, but either let us in or maybe have an easier chance for him to get out. But I don't have a gas mask, so I'm not going in there.
I've got one. I just don't know how well it'll work.
Apparently it works well
I
enough.
don't want to get sick in a gas mask.
Okay, I'm going, since I'm at the nursing station, I'm going to go back in the back and look and see if there's like a medical room.
well, this is
I knew it.
this is the where they're posted for this wing. On the other side, there's this like storage closet.
All right, I'm going to look in the storage closet.
I mean, there's some sheets left. Kind of bloody. The shelves where the medicine was stored are empty.
They're empty, okay. All right, continue on then.
Alright, you come to the center where the main nurse's station is. There's the entranceway and waiting area and stuff are directly to the west. To the east looks like offices.
All right, I'm going to do a quick peek into the office.
Which office? I mean, several.
The closest one first and work down.
There's an overturned water cooler. There's two corpses that look like locked in a death struggle. There's a desk, chair, computer that's been smashed on the ground, probably during the struggle. There are plaques and stuff on the walls that you can't really make out at the IR. A skeleton hanging up. It's your kind of your typical
gonna head back out.
What have y'all been doing while he's
Keeping from gagging.
okay? Maybe an audio. What if it's audio?
All of us.
Two that are outside. Yeah, Rick, faintly to the southwest, you hear a helicopter powering up and lifting off.
Yeah, and the helicopters
Then you
getting ready to start flying around again.
hear it fade away.
They're after somebody else tonight. At least it sounds like it for now.
Well, that was a different section patrol.
Could be.
So what do we want to do? How do we want to get him out?
After a while, comes wandering in. Will come stalking out.
What?
And it's been cleaned out.
Turn the light on.
Yeah, there's the bug in there.
What, the bathroom?
Yeah, that's the bug.
I'll be right back.
Kill it. Kill
Kids
it.
up. The bug. Be back.
Okay, bugs are evil.
Alright, so you're at the rehabilitation center.
All right. Should we try the one across the street?
Yeah, I guess we could try it. I'm a little leery about what we might find, though, if it's going to be anything like this.
Yeah. I was hoping to find an alpha in a wheelchair, but
Yeah. Ray, are you running the background noise?
Not as far as I know.
I'm hearing background noise. I'm wondering if my headphones are picking someone else up.
Looks like it's you. You're the one who put on now. I mean, I'm hearing some static too, but
Now, I'm not hearing static. I'm hearing voices like in a hospital. A bunch of voices in the background. You know how when you walk in the hospital, you can hear voices.
I'm not hearing that at all. Maybe it's just your imagination.
God, I hope it isn't.
yeah.
So you got the mystery Starburger.
Yeah. Well, we got the other rehab across the street we can try.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see if it's a den of death and destruction.
Yeah. Let's go over there. Hopefully there's an alpha in a wheelchair.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We are luck's running, though. I doubt it.
No, but that's why I wanted to check this, was hoping to find.
Well, if you think about this, if those places stink that bad, that means they have not checked them in a long time. At least
It's been a few months now since
It's only been a month and a half.
the event.
It's been like
Was it a
what?
month and a half? I thought it was.
Because we only spent a month up there with them.
Spent a month and a week up there with them.
Okay.
The other rehab building's pretty much the same.
Okay.
There's a stench when we open the door.
Yep.
All right, I'm not going in.
Okay, if I recall correctly, there's a school to our south.
Higgins Elementary School.
We can go scope it out and see if they may.
And then there's a retiring community even further to us, just across the street.
Retirement community is going to be that good either. They're either all dead or we're going to end up having to fight some old people trying to bite and claw at us.
True.
Might be the easiest way to get an alpha, though.
Sure. Might also be, I'm thinking, though, it might also be we might be able to set up another safe house.
Yeah. We can check it out.
I mean, we left nothing up in the other place. And if we're going to keep it, if we're going to have to do surveillance, we're going to want to be fairly close.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to go across to the retirement community. That cool with you, boss?
Yeah, works for me.
Resident
Okay.
on Stillhouse Road.
Yeah, it's a retirement community.
Going through that's going to probably take you the rest of the night.
Alright.
Your choice, boss.
We want to leave ourselves enough dark to get back, so
There's like 20
it
houses.
took us what? Now, we ain't going to be able to check them all, man. I mean,
Oh, I know that.
No, we could hole up in whatever one, but
Yeah, I know. We're down.
yeah, we alright. Alright, well, we'll pick one to hole up in then. That's fine.
That way we can use it if we take our time and sort this place out. Even if we hole up in one, it gives us a strategic location to fall back to first before we go back to the other place.
it's pretty wide open, though.
Means we got good line of sight.
You're not going to have line of sight on the hospital.
No.
So that's actually good for both of us.
Do we want to go ahead and do that, or do we want to check out the retirement home?
Well, if we want line of sight on the hospital, that means the school is our other option.
That, or we could go to Brookdale Paris.
School, you have the football stadium and baseball field in the way.
No, I was looking at the building. I was thinking about the building beside it, the big gym. That's directly across from the hospital. There's nothing in the way. The main classroom building beside it.
So what are y'all going to do?
I'm waiting for the lead from my boss.
Yep.
Oh my god.
This is what happens when you get voted in charge.
In the hospital and just take our chances.
So you want to use the gym as a location? Or the school as a location? Or do you want to try someplace else?
Let's check out the gym.
I don't think it's a gym. I think it's actual school.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right beside the field, though. But, I mean, it looks like it's big enough to hold several classrooms.
I'm keeping my eye out for any, like, small, like a,
There is a house.
Walgreens or CVS, grocery store. Not a big, is there any, like, independent grocery stores? As we're traveling, walking around here.
And not that you can see at the moment.
Apparently, there's not a lot of no sleepers out on the street. Nobody's standing around anymore.
Not that you see.
Okay. So they may have already rounded them all up around here.
Yeah, makes sense.
Interesting.
So you're gonna.
Maybe it's the resistance.
Okay. So you're gonna sneak into this building that has a clear line of sight to the hospital.
Yes.
Building are we sneaking into? By the tennis courts or
The one directly beside the track and field.
the field house?
No, there's an actual building beyond the stands.
Are you talking about to the northwest of the football field?
Are you talking about the basketball stadium
Is that what that is? I have no idea.
with the big parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a basketball gym?
that's for basketball.
Because it's got a direct line of sight to the hospital.
Make me stealth checks. And tell me how you're approaching it. The last thing you checked out was the second rehabilitation center.
Come at it from the north.
I'm acting like I'm hunting wascally wabbits.
You rolled that bad, huh?
No, I rolled okay, not great.
Are you going to try to go around to the front? Are you going to go in the back?
I think we should come in through the back. What do you guys think? Boss?
Yeah, the back. The back sounds good.
Okay, make me a pick lock roll. There, Rig. Go into a fire exit door. In the back.
All right.
And I'm having a heck of a time maneuvering on this road.
And the electronic security. The magnets on this are pretty obvious.
Oh my God.
Roll fumble.
So they tech fumble.
Yes. So 16.
Yep.
Alright, you not set off the alarm. And you pick the lock. You're inside. And it's fixed in here. Make me dirt rolls.
With my gas mask?
Yes. You go through the gas mask. Final answer?
Smells like fresh daisies.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, for me it is.
We'll go right down the right. Jose, final answer?
Yep.
Rig? Yeah.
Of course.
You feel your dinner coming up, Jose? When you get your gas mask off before you start. You don't heave, but you do throw up.
All right.
And it is a basketball court. Well, big gym building. And all that entails showers. And there are bodies in the showers. There are bodies scattered throughout the building. Water works. You have water. But all the snack machines, vending things have been broken open and everything is gone.
Wow.
Well, I was thinking we could be on the roof.
Gonna get my water out, rinse my mouth out, put my gas mask away.
This isn't gonna. We weren't gonna be able to stay in there.
No. There should be an outside ladder here somewhere, I think.
And we can. I was thinking we could stay on the roof, or we could try the building next to it. But I have no idea what that building is.
Oh no. Guys, I didn't get my nap today. I'm starting to drag.
Yeah, we're about to call it. You gonna go look out the front?
Can we get through the building?
Yeah, I mean, it's a gym.
Okay. Look out.
Straight shot.
What do we see?
You see the hospital, bright lights shining. There are vehicles coming and going. You see guards patrolling, guards on the roof.
In other words, heavily fortified.
Yep. Vehicles have been lined up to make walls. And you can see some of them have been shot up fairly well.
Huh. You know,
Busy little beavers, ain't they?
What?
well, they could be normals.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be,
Yeah, I'm not going to put any stock in that either, but we're going to have to get closer to check.
we got binoculars, that gets us closer.
Yeah, but we can't hear what they're saying.
Don't care, we look for symbols on vehicles. If we see some of the symbols, we know they're part of one of these,
Factions.
factions, yeah. We watch and see if
There are two vehicles pulling in through the block now.
I will use my binoculars and see if I see a symbol on them.
Yep, there is a funky looking symbol painted on the side.
There you go, funky looking symbol on the vehicle.
Look at it. Is it one of the two that we saw while we were escaping from Dallas?
Nope.
Well, that's 3 factions down.
What kind of symbol is it?
A funky symbol.
Funky.
Funky, like Parliament album or
Funky Cole Medina.
George Clinton face?
No,
Well, it looks to me like we got a secure spot here.
Uh-oh.
You want to call it here?
yeah, we're gonna call
Yeah.
it here.
All right.
All right, guys.
Okay, so next week,
Next week, or
hopefully I'll have all the stuff I need.
Yeah, I should know what to do next week.
I have some questions I need to ask you about the Roll20 stuff.
Okay.
Talk
Is there
to you
any way?
later.
All right, talk to you later.
We're done with this.